welcome to Tabletop Battle and this special with Anders. And me, of course.
Always.
Always. I'm Sven, and Anders, as you could see, we're going to play Star Wars Legion. We have our demo copy, so thank you very much, Enigma, in Scandinavia. We are going to play the learning scenario that is in the book. It doesn't use all the units. There are some specialist weapons that will not be used. But you will see the AT-RT, and you will see Luke and Darth, and you will see speeder bikes! And I'm going to be the Galactic Empire, aka the heroes, and he's going to be the bad guys, aka the rebels!
No, you're a bad guy.
I'm a So, learning how to play Star Wars Legion. It's releasing, at least in Norway? Scandinavia? Whatever. It's 22nd of March.
Yes.
So this is a preview of the game. You have probably seen it already if you're a Legion fan or a Star Wars fan, but now at least you can see one of the scenarios from the book in play with your favorite characters, Darth and Luke.
Yay for a good guy.
Okay, so today we have a special for you. This is Star Wars Legion. We have gotten our demo copy. So me and Anders are going to do a short introductory battle, a learn how to play game. Very, very cool. I'm very excited about this. And as you can see, we have also a few buildings from Plastcraft games. These are actually totally awesome. They're not expensive and they come ready painted, you just glue them together. So we thought we'd make some kind of Tatooine table where the rebels with some grass on their bases are gonna fight with some stormtroopers with more grass on their bases. And then there's this guy, Luke's father. I am your father. And of course we got this guy. Miniatures painted by Anders. So this is what comes in the starter box. There's of course a lot of chits and tokens and stuff as well, but we will go into that as we play. So this is it, Star Wars Legion. Looking forward. Let's take a look at the forces we will be using in today's game. So here you have the Imperial forces that will be used in this game. There are 2 squads of 5 stormtroopers, Darth Vader and 2 speeder bikes. Normally a unit consists of 4 stormtroopers, but in this learning game it will be 5. For the rebels we have an AT-RT and some door making noise. That's only Damon.
Who?
Who?
What are you playing?
I'm filming the introductory forces thing for Legion.
So you're playing with yourself?
Yes.
Oh, good.
AT-RT, I got 2 units of rebel troopers, and of course the son of Darth, Arrow. Was that fun?
No.
No. Okay, so if anyone can tell me where this is supposed to be a... what should I say? What is this trying to simulate? It's a very fun scene from one of the movies. They didn't cut it out.
I know.
But don't tell.
It's a miniature war game. That's what it's trying to simulate.
Oh, funny.
Now, see, that was fun.
That was funny. So everything we need to play is now ready. We have our cards that we're going to use, command cards, we got dice, we got aim tokens, dodge tokens, wound markers, turn dial, we got range rulers and movement rulers, and we got the unit cards with their command tokens as well, and the upgrade for the AT-RT, the laser cannon. So this is the battlefield. It's a 3 by 3 feet when you play the learning game. So this building denotes one edge, and this building of course the other edge, while this barricade denotes one edge, and this edge, or this barricade, the other edge. So we will start within those boundaries. So now we're just waiting for Anders to get ready, and we'll well, go to a galaxy far, far away and have lots of fun. Okay, so this is how the battlefield should look, and as you have seen, this is our battlefield. We included some Plascraft Games buildings just to have a little more candy, not just Anders. And we have deployed our forces as the learning scenario states. So I got a stormtrooper unit over here, I got Dart, I got another stormtrooper unit, and I got my speeder bikes, while Anders on his side has
troopers over here, Luke in the center, more troopers, and Walker.
yes.
I'm gonna make your life miserable.
And then these cards are our chosen command cards, and before you start playing the game, you will choose, or before every turn, you will choose one command which will decide your initiative and how many units you can activate in a row. Because normally...
No.
No?
It shows how many units you can give an order. So you can choose to either draw a random order from your order pool, or you can choose to activate the unit that has...
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said orders in a row. You can't activate 2 units in a row.
Exactly.
But almost.
We alternate activating units, and this command card tells me how many units that I can choose to have an order given to, instead of just randomly pulling a marker like this, which will then tell me what order or what unit I can give an order to. You will see it when we play. Okay, so will you reveal yours, and I will reveal mine.
I will choose push.
You will
initiative
choose
2.
push, initiative 2, and I of course have gone with assault, initiative 3. So Anders will go first.
Yep, and I can choose 2 units I want to give.
Yeah, and
direct
then
order.
you will put your command markers down by those units.
Yeah.
Should we pause and you can do a little thinking?
Yep.
Okay, so as you can see, Luke is the commander on the rebel side, and if he has units within 3, and this is the whole length of this grey thing, no, not that thing, this thing, he can issue an order to those units. So Anders has now chosen his 2 units that he can give orders to are going to be these 2. And that means the 2 remaining units, which is Luke and the other Rebel Troopers unit, is going to be selected randomly when he draws, when we have...
When it's my turn,
Yeah,
I can
when it's
choose to
your
either pull a random token.
Or I can choose one of these units.
Yes, exactly. And the same for me, but I, as you could see, gave orders to 3. So I will only have Darth Vader as my remaining character, and he's in this pool.
So
command pool.
you will actually know when to activate Darth Vader, because he's the only one left.
Exactly.
Yeah. Since I have the initiative, I will do the first move, and I will choose this unit, which is in the open. It's actually no worries, because...
Well, the range isn't that good.
No, the range is free.
And in this game, you only measure the commander. This is very cool.
So I choose... You have 2 actions on each unit. The only action you can do twice is move.
And you will do that?
I will do that now. Or you can do fire, or aim
and dodge.
and dodge.
So you are running sort of your squad.
Yeah.
And you can
And use
put
the...
this, put it in different angles. That's very cool. So now he has moved the commander, and then instead of measuring all the others, he just has to place them within range 1 of the other guy. Not this one. It's
This other one.
The other one.
This one. Yeah.
These guys must be within 1 walk distance of his commander, and that's it. So it's pretty simple.
And then you turn the token down.
Okay, so you have moved your rebel troopers.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, so for my activation, I will activate this unit of stormtroopers, and again, I can move twice. You can see on their unit card the 2 red pips, dots, lines, things over here. This is how far they can move with 1 move action. This is the range they can shoot. This is the die they have in melee. This is the die they have in shooting. Dodging.
the health.
Yeah, health, 1 health point. And
The
that's
defense die is a red dot next to the health.
So we will get into that as we play. So commander is going to... I like this, that you can you know, turn it and stuff. And then he's going to go over here. Yes, I will use the stairs, like so. And since I'm a sneaky git,
I know you are.
I can actually place one guy on
top of the stairs.
That's pretty cool. And it solves a lot of those issues and problems. But also remember, you need to have at least half the unit in cover if you wanna avoid if you wanna have cover, you need to have at least 3 of the 5. At least half must be in cover.
Then you get additional defenses.
Yeah. So in this case, he will count as in hard cover because of this. We count this as walls, and he can crouch down. And these 2 guys will also have cover from someone shooting from this angle.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I flip this over. That unit is activated. Oh, I love this game already! Woohoo! Star Wars, and I'm the Empire, and I'm gonna kick your ass!
So for my next round, I will choose one of the random tokens.
Okay, you will do a random.
I'll do a random. So
That's the leader.
that's Luke.
That is Luke. I am your father.
So he will do a run move.
And he also has 2 action or two actions as the troopers have.
Yes.
So he moves twice up here.
And hides behind the building.
Yes.
Please don't shoot me, father.
Okay, so after Anders, it's me because we alternate in Star Wars Legion, and I'm going to run. That will mean, AKA, a double move on this Stormtrooper commander. I like this mechanic. It's very good. I like it. I like it. And he's actually going to go into the fire.
Ooh.
Yes.
Drawing attention.
Really? You saw that? And I can now place my guys within 1 of him. So it's pretty neat. Actually, I can try to be a little cheeky.
Oh yeah.
I can be cheeky, Anders. Do you like it when I'm cheeky?
Well,
The problem now is that even though they are this far away, I still have to move from him.
yes.
So these won't be able to move that far next to him. So it really doesn't matter. They can be here. Are you filming my hands?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they're all good.
Yep.
Okay, so that's my move, and ba-dow!
My next move will be drawing 1 random token. I will have 1 left. So that's the infantry unit.
Yeah, because you want to save this guy.
Yeah. So we'll do a double move.
They're protecting Luke.
They are protecting Luke. And I will not move the entire distance the second time. I
Oh,
will
really?
stop behind the building.
So you don't have to move the entire distance.
No.
But there's an interesting thing when we talk about moving, because the speeder bikes, since they are very fast, they have a movement of 3 instead of 2, which you have seen so far. They have to do 1 move when you activate them.
That's nice.
So I actually have to think a lot where I position them and what I'm going to do, because they have to move when I activate.
And your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Darth Vader, and since he's adjacent to this thing, he can just move over it. I'm pretty sure they can move over it anyway. I will just move it now for the sake of easiness. And he can actually move, yeah, he will move up to the wall, and he will hug the wall.
Are you hiding?
No, I'm just
Is
pushing.
the biggest,
See, I'm
baddest
pushing.
bad guy in the universe
I'm
hiding?
pushing the wall. I'm moving the house.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so that's him, and now the final activation is going to be your AT-RT, which you could have activated earlier, but you wanted to see what I did with my speeder bikes. But now you still have to move him before you see what I do with my speeder bikes.
Oh, that's fine. So I will activate my last unit, my walker.
And here is a notch where you have to put the movement tool.
So you see where I'm gonna move.
Are you moving over there?
I'm moving over here.
Yeah. Actually, I can see we're going to have a slight issue because of your beautiful bases.
Yeah, the angles.
You have some sighting angles, or angles where they can shoot.
It's in cross center, or like that.
Yeah, so we will figure it out. But the bases have some lines that you have to follow, just like in X-Wing, where you have your aiming or what you can shoot at.
Yeah.
Has to be the firing arc.
I will choose not to make my second move because I will probably be within range of your guns in next turn.
Okay.
And I can't expect to be first next time. Who knows what you're gonna do?
Nobody knows. So what you're going to do is you're going to use one movement.
Yeah. And
That's
pass.
Okay, then it's over to my last unit, which is my speeder bikes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so my 74Z speeder bikes are going to move. And as you can see, I have put them like this. Now, if I had just a little bit more movement, I could have positioned them on top of the roof. They ignore anything that is height 1
Or lover.
or lower, so I can actually fly over this building.
Oh yeah.
Plastcraftgames.com. So I will do a double move. Remember, I have to move them. That's the first thing I have to do. So the first one will move over here. This is the unit leader, putting it into the notch. And then I have to do another move, or I don't have to, but I will, since we're gonna go into action.
Ooh, you like action.
Oh, we like it. We like it a lot. Let's see now. Let's go over here. And remember, this is important because the first thing I have to do the next time I activate them is to move before I can shoot. And now I can just place him within one, fully within one of this guy.
Overlapping another friendly base.
Not overlapping another friendly base. Maybe I should go over here. Should I do that?
That's outside.
Yeah, that's outside. So you saw that, did you?
You cheeky.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is fine.
And that's end of round 1.
That it is. And that means we will choose the command cards again, which will decide who activates first in the second turn. This is very cool, and it plays very fast.
Yeah, it's a 6-round based game. So we only have 5 more turns to do some damage.
I think there will be lots of damage this turn.
We'll see.
Start of turn 2, and since Anders won priority or initiative the first round, he has the round token, which can be important if we reveal a command card with the same number of pips, aka initiative, on.
Yes.
In a normal standard game you have 7 of those command cards which you can use, and in a 6-round game that is okay. In this learning game we only have 4 cards. 3 of those are discarded after they are used, and 1 of them is, well, for every turn we can use it. Yeah, it's recycled. So I have discarded the one I used the first turn, which is called Assault, and Anders has discarded Push. And that means we have 3 cards left, 2 special ones, and 1 we can use only once. So let's see what we have chosen for turn 2.
I chose this one, Assault.
Oh, and I chose
Ambush.
Ambush. So I will go first.
I guess you will do that.
I will activate my unit, my one unit that I could issue the order to. And as you can see, I now have 3 tokens. So the rest of my units will be randomized. And also remember, to give this token, I have to be within 3 of Dart. And also Anders, to be able to give a token to his RT Walker, he has to be within 3 of Luke.
Yeah.
So it's important to pay attention to that. Now, an interesting situation. These guys could benefit from cover if they move over here. But since you have to put this into the notch and move them like this, they would be facing that way, which means I would not be able to shoot at the AT-RT, only these guys. So that's something to think about. So instead, what I will do, I will take my squad leader, or command thingy-bob, and I will move him, the compulsory move, which I have to do. Remember that, people, you have to move, like so. And then I will take the other guy and just place him within 1 of him, like so.
Yeah.
And then we flip that over. No, we don't flip it over yet because we are going to shoot Anders.
Yeah.
And my speeder bikes, they have a shooting a AX-20 blaster cannon with a range of 1 to 3. And as you can see, there are some marks on this. And from the unit leader, you have to measure. I am within 3.
Yes, but outside 2, so...
Yeah. It really doesn't matter.
No.
But I am within range 3, which is what I need to be. So, I roll 1 red, 1 black, and 1 white die. And then we will have to check on the results, because we don't really...
And I have to do some defense rolling, I'll have to check that.
Yeah. So, let's see. I have... Actually, I got 2 of these.
Oh yeah.
So I have to do this. So this is my pool.
That's a D6, not a
What?
D8.
Where did the D6 come from?
I don't know.
This is my dice pool for my speeder bikes.
Yep.
1 round of shooting from each. Are you ready to face your...
Is that also a D6?
What the? What's going on here? Why are the D6s here?
They are defense dice.
Exactly, that's what I said. So this is my...
Third time is a charm.
Are you ready to receive death?
No, I'm ready to see you miss. Thank you.
That was a lot of misses.
Yeah, now we have to do a check to see how I do defend myself.
Correct. Okay, so that was some abysmal rolling. I did get this sign, however, which is on the card there. Allows me to change that into a hit. Sadly for me, Anders has a rule that says armor, which allows him to cancel all hit results while defending, so he doesn't even have to roll. So that was...
A surprise for both of us.
Well, I could have rolled like this instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
a
got-
critical. That would have been a hit.
Then I will have to do a defense.
Oh,
and I
fail.
would get a hit.
Yeah, you roll 1 defense die per hit.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but since he cancels these 2 hits, he doesn't have to roll his defense dice.
Yeah.
So let's move over to you.
Yep. So my first unit. So I will do some payback.
With your ATRT.
Yes. And we just discovered that I don't have a range of 3. I have a range of 4.
Yeah, because you use your laser cannon.
Yes, and so I could have shot your infantry unit last turn,
Yeah.
but I will prefer to shoot them instead.
Okay. You got the angle, so you're good to go. There is
So,
no cover.
I had 2 actions. So my first action will be to get an aim token.
Really?
Yeah, because then I can reroll up to 2 dice.
Which is nice, since I rolled crap and you probably will do the same.
Yeah, probably. So I have 3 dice, 2 blacks, 1 red.
So let's see what Mr. Do you have this token that you can turn?
And yes, I have the surge that makes it a critical hit.
Ooh, that's not
And
good.
then I will use the token.
To reroll that. Look at that, 3 critical. But I don't have any armor on mine, so it's damage anyway.
So you will get 3 defense dice, you have the white dice.
Yeah, but I do also have the special rule that says while defending against a ranged attack, improve your cover by 1. So let's check that first.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lucky sod got 3 critical hits.
Yes.
Cover, I don't get any cover since it's critical hits.
Yeah.
If-
it had been normal hits.
Yeah, if they were like this, I could have cancelled 1 with a cover of 1. I improved my cover by 1 since I'm a speeder, and that allows me to change 1 of the dice. But alas, it's criticals, so nothing. But it's 3 hits, that means I can roll 3 white dice.
Yes.
And I need to get at least 1 because they only have 3 hit points each.
You got 0.
What? This is...
Lousy rolling.
That's horrible. I hate this game.
No, you don't.
Okay, so that means 1 guy goes and not the squad leader.
No,
But
the
this
squad,
guy.
the squad leader is always left
Remain.
behind.
Yes, left standing. So,
If the squad leader is the only casualty you can take, you will have to change him with another dude.
oh, now I see. I had impact 1.
That means...
I can change 1 into a critical.
Ooh,
1 die into critical. And you rolled blanks, didn't you, as well?
for a test run, yeah.
So that means you have lost 1 hit point. Since I lost 1 speeder bike.
We'll see about that.
So speeder bikes have impact 1 down in the right corner, and on the back side it's explaining what it does. So it's pretty neat if you can remember to read
The rules
Yes.
before you shoot.
That's good. Okay,
Next unit.
that's me. I lost a speeder bike. Okay, so I will have to do a random activation since, well, I only had 1 to place the order 2 in the first go. Let's go with this one. That's Darth Vader.
Yeah, so he can try to do something bad.
Well, it's not going to be too bad. I think he will just move.
The double move?
Yeah, no, he can't shoot. He doesn't have a blaster like Luke has.
No.
But he can grab your laser.
You
We'll
wish.
go over here and, well, just be mean.
Mean presence.
My unit will be the random one, aka this one.
Okay, the one that didn't get an order.
Yes, and I will do a move and shoot.
Shoot.
So just my leader will do a short move up to the front gate.
And why is it important that it is your leader?
Because all range and all line of sight is measured from the leader. And stand behind here, if he was gonna shoot at this unit, he will chase the line of sight through hard cover.
Which is not good.
No.
So he has to be up against the wall.
Yeah, and we have range of 3, so I can see he have range to this one. Okay. With my men. Yep. They have 1 black attack die each. That means 5 dice. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
A total of 3 hits.
3 hits total.
And you have done 3 defense dice.
Yes, and they are red defense dice.
Ooh.
So, because I got armor, you know. So, 3 hits, I roll 3 defense dice. And that is 2 shields, which will cancel 2 hits.
Yes.
And then I will take 1
Casualty.
damage. And that's 1 guy of these guys.
Yep.
Okay, so I will remove this guy because we just did a check. And the range is measured, as Andrew said, from the unit leader. And this is range 3. Since he can measure to the closest mini. And any weapon that has a range of 3 in that unit can then shoot, regardless of if they are actually or further back than range 3. So it's pretty easy actually. You only measure from the squad leader, find the range, and if the range is within the range of your weapons, then any man in the squad can shoot. The only thing that will hinder shooting is if they don't have line of sight. So if a couple of guys were behind a wall or something and couldn't see. So in this case, all of these guys could see. I rolled 2 defenses versus his 3 hits. So I lost 1 guy, and we have removed him. And now it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got only 2 infantry squads left, as you can see. So it really doesn't matter which one I choose, because I can choose which of the infantry squads I will activate. So I will activate this one. I will move the squad leader. It's a bit, well, you know, tricky with this thing, but we will say that he will end up around here. And as you also know, I can now place any man within range 1 of him.
The entire roof.
Yeah, so I can place guys on the entire roof, as Anders just said. And that means I will do some shooting. But remember, I have to measure from the squad leader.
Which is behind.
Yes,
We're gonna
but he will
shoot
still
at-
have range. I have lots of range. This is range 3.
Yes.
And I can see pretty easily, but you will of course get hard cover since you are both behind this wall and
you-
the barricade.
Can't see him.
I can't see him, and the squad leader can see these 3 guys, him, and him.
Yep.
And that's important because if I kill 3 guys, You can't remove these two because I can't see them.
No.
So that means your squad leader will actually die.
Yeah, but then he will be back.
What? Yes, you can nominate one of the others.
Yeah.
Okay, so my stormtroopers have a red die.
Yes.
Are you shaking in your pants now?
No, because I do have hardcover.
Yes, you do. We will get back to that. I don't have any aim because I had to move first. So I will roll 5 of these dice.
Yes. That's
Scoring
3 hits.
3 hits. Are you shaking now?
No.
One of them was critical.
Yes.
I will roll 2, not 6.
So that's 4 hits.
Yeah.
And
And now you can see I got this symbol,
yes.
which means I'm allowed to switch one over to a hit.
So you got 5 hits.
I got 5 hits, Anders!
Then I have 5 white dice roll to defend myself.
And we also have to check the hardcover thing.
Yes.
So we just put the black ones there to indicate what kind of hits we have. 4 normal hits and 1 critical. The cover thing, hardcover, lets you remove 2 dice.
Yeah,
2 of my hits.
regular hits,
Yes.
not the crit.
But you can roll your defense dice first, and since I scored 5 hits, you can roll 5 white.
So I
Oh,
and 2 more.
oh.
That's 2 surges, and I have this special ability.
So you can change them into shields,
Yes.
which will block.
So I will block 2 hits with them.
And then,
I will block 2 hits with a hardcover,
yes,
and the last one will be a hit. So
one of the guys that I can see.
don't kill the alien. Let's kill him.
I killed one.
You first.
First blood. Oh, that was yours.
Yeah. So my next unit will be the infantry squad behind
The wall.
the whole. Yeah. So I will just move Luke. So
No,
I
it's
can-
not Luke. It's the
Yeah,
infantry.
I know. But he is in the way from the measure.
Okay, so the squad leader is moved, and then you can just pick up and move the rest and put them within 1 of your squad leader.
Yeah.
And I think I know what you're going to shoot at.
Oh, you do. What could that be?
So squad leader is within range 3.
we're in range 2.
Well, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Your weapons have a range of 3, so all of them are allowed to shoot since you have a line of sight with all of them.
Yes. That means I have black dice.
Really?
Yeah, they have a blaster rifle with black dice.
I think it's a A280 they have.
A280 blaster rifle, yeah.
Exactly.
So 5 shots.
1 hit so far. Oh,
That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
And you
But
have-
remember, I have cover 1, so I can remove one of those.
Yes. And then you have white dice.
Yes.
Yes.
But remember, all that removing and stuff is done after we have rolled. So I will still roll 3 defense dice. And I will score 1 shield.
So cancel 1 more. 1 for a shield, 1 for armor, and then you will get 1 wound.
Yes, and that means he has 2 left. Okay, so my last unit will necessarily be this one. And now you can see that I'm going to move them because my squad leader doesn't have range to his guys, at least no one I can see. Can I see him?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. But anyway, when his squad leader was here, he can see my guys, so he could shoot where he was. I will have to move to be able to reach these guys. So I will move him 1, and then
No, you can get some.
Yes.
You don't get them in cover yet, but
no, well, there will be at least some kind of cover, like so.
yeah.
And now my squad leader has the range, naturally, to you.
Yep.
All of my guys can see all of your guys. And I got 4 guys left now, so I will roll 4 red dice with my E11 blaster rifle.
Ooh.
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah, 2 hits and 1 surge. Do you
Do I
have?
have a search? Yes, I have a search. So let's just change that.
So we have 3 hits total. We have only 1 more die.
Yes, that's what I said. Only 1 more die.
That's 4 hits.
But you can cancel 2.
And I have 4 defense dice.
You can cancel 2 because of your hard cover.
Let's see. That's 3 blanks and 1 shield.
That's good. So 1 shield cover takes that.
And the hard cover,
takes
so...
that. And you lose to another guy!
My turn. My last unit, or my last model, Luke, he's going berserk.
Okay.
Like that. Do a double move.
Then you have a special rule, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And that puts you into base contact.
Yes.
And that means you have charged me.
Yes, and I have a special rule that's called charge. After you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack.
Okay.
So I have done my 2 actions, but I have a free attack action. That means I can now attack you with my lightsaber with 6 black dice.
6 black dice.
So let's see how this works. That's 1 surge.
Can you use that?
I can use that to a crit.
No.
So that's 1 crit.
Okay.
And another crit.
2 criticals.
2 criticals.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is... I will roll 2 defense dice.
Yes.
But you also have something called...
Pierce.
Pierce.
And that's...
While attacking, cancel up to 2 shield results.
So
he only has 2 hit points left. So let's just see what happens. Well, I score 1, and then I got the surge, which I can change into a shield. That means I saved both, but since he has Pierce 2,
you die.
while attacking, cancel up to 2 shield results.
Yeah, so
So
I got lucky because I had 6 attacks, but
You scored only 2 hits.
yeah, and you have only 2 wounds left, not 3.
Okay, so he goes as well.
He's bye-bye.
And in this game, the learning game, the winning side is the one that removes the most models before the end of the game.
Yes.
And if it's a tie,
The
we have
points.
to tally up the points.
Yeah.
But now,
It's turn 3. Let's choose the command cards.
so start of turn 3, we have seen some Carnum and Mayhem. 3 Stormtrooper models, or speeder bikes, and the Stormtrooper model, and 2 rebels have perished, and now it's the start of round 3, and Anders has of course chosen Ambush,
Me first.
which gives him the best initiative, since I don't have that card left. So I choose this one, because that leaves me with a better initiative for one of the other turns.
Yes.
Because he will only have this card left next
Yeah.
turn. Okay, so what will you do with your 1 model that you can activate?
Him.
Okay. And I will give 1 order as well.
Yeah, you can give 1 unit an order
I think
from
that
him.
will be him.
Then I will, since I have the initiative, I will begin the game.
Oh, you're going that way.
Yeah. Let's do some carnage.
Okay, but this is important, because if you had been able to get in contact with me, you would have gotten your free charge attack. And
Yes.
then you could have done another attack with your attack action.
Yeah, but since I'm missing a little bit, I have to use my second action
To move again.
to move again.
And now you are touching me, so we are in melee. And you are now getting ready for your 6 black dice, was it?
Yes, 6 black dice. So let's hope I will hit a little bit more this time.
Or not?
That's 3 hits.
Oops.
And 4, and I have, yep, search. This is a crit. So 5 hits.
5 hits.
5 hits in total, and you have red defense dice.
I have red defense dice. Let's roll 5 of these babies. Now, actually, it would be good for me if he killed all of them,
Yep.
sort of. Because then these guys could shoot at Luke. If
Yes.
he's engaged in combat, I am not allowed to shoot at him. Nor can these guys shoot at someone else, or at Luke for that matter, when they are engaged. Okay, so I'm looking for shields or these...
That's
these signs?
2 shields, and you have this sign as well.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. It's
No, I don't.
That's only for attack.
That's
so
only for attacks. Crap.
you save 2.
Okay. And you got 5.
Yes.
and another one.
Yep.
So 3 goes.
But I cancel 2 shields because of my pierce
Yeah, you get
special
the
rule.
pierce thing.
So that's unfortunate for me because now I kill all 4 of them.
Yeah. So people, did you follow that? I cancelled 3.
You did save 3 in total. I got 5 hits, so you can cancel those.
But
Since I have a special rule that's called pierce, I can remove 2 of your shields, then you only cancel 1.
and you're left with 4 hits, and that kills the whole unit.
Yeah.
Well, that means I can shoot you.
Yes, you can.
Then I did the random draw, and yay, look and behold, it's this unit.
Yep.
Since it's the only unit I got left, in addition to Darth Vader,
Yep.
I will, as my first action, choose a aim action.
So you can reroll up to 2 dice.
You can reroll up to 1 additional die when I spend an aim token.
Ooh,
So I
special
can
rules.
reroll 3, actually.
Yeah, and you have a total of 5 dice.
I got 5 dice, and they use white ones.
White ones. Okay,
I hope it's what I've been using.
Yeah, I guess.
I hope so.
Fire shots.
They defend with red ones. Shoot with white ones. 5 shots.
Miss. That's 1 crit, 1 search. You have the special rule.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's changed there. That means I got 2 so far.
Yes.
And then I can roll these 2 again. Nothing.
So you can reroll those 2.
I will reroll those 2. How many hits today?
You have 1 crit and 1 regular hit, and you missed 1, so you have actually 3 dice.
I can reroll 3. We really need more dice.
Yes.
I will reroll these with the aim token. So I will put that back.
Still a miss, but you got a search.
Yes. So that goes over to a hit.
Total of 3 hits, and
Hits on Luke.
I have then 3 defense dices, which is red.
Okay.
So I defended 1. Yep.
Don't you have the change? No, you can't change.
No, not defense. Just attacks.
Okay.
While defending, if you spend a dodge token, I didn't spend a dodge token. So that's okay.
So you cancel 1 of my hits.
Yep. And I get 2 hits.
And you get 2 hits
So I have 4 life left.
onto Luke.
So, my second unit.
Yes. Luke has 2 damage on him.
Yeah.
You will do a random draw since you only activated 1 unit first.
So let's take this one.
Well, that's your
Hey,
support
that's nice. Let's go for a walk
with the walker.
with a walker.
Okay.
The weapon is fixed in front.
The weapon is hot.
So, like that, you'll be in my front.
Yes.
And I have a range of 4, but you're within 3. So, let's see. My ATRT laser cannon.
2 red and a black, wasn't it?
2 black and 1 red.
That's what I said.
So, let's see some pain.
Okay, shooting at Darth Vader. Oh, look at that.
And my special is this one.
Okay.
Do you have armor?
No.
No. Then you can roll 3 defense dice.
Yes, I got red defense dice.
Yep.
I don't have any dodge tokens, which I should have had.
Then you should have activated it.
I roll
No!
3 shields.
Son of a-
Baby. That's
No!
that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's 1 move. And the second move, as you can see, will bring me into base contact with Luke, and we have the Duel of Duels.
Father and son reunion.
Now, I used both my actions on moving, but I have a special rule called Relentless. After you perform a move action, you may perform a free attack action. And sadly for you, I roll 6 red dice.
I know! You're a better Jedi than me.
I am.
That's 1 search and 1 hit.
Do I have the surge?
And you have nothing.
I have nothing.
That means 1 hit.
One hit.
Roll 3 more dice, please.
I will roll 3 more dice, please. All of them, come on.
Okay,
2.
so total of 2 hits.
2 hits.
And I did notice that you have Pierce as
3.
well. So it doesn't matter if I roll, I will still get 2 hits. Still standing, and that's me. I wanted to shoot you.
Now we're locked in close combat.
Yeah.
And now you can't shoot at him.
No.
So I'm clever, am I not?
You got lucky.
Let's go.
So one of my random infantry activations.
You only got infantry left, so it
Yes.
doesn't matter.
So I'll do this unit, and I'm beyond range, so no point of trying to shoot.
No, your range 3 won't reach anything.
No, so 1 move.
And now we could have shot at Dart if it wasn't engaged to Luke, but it is engaged, so they can't do anything.
Then we will just stand here and hope we are outside the range of you.
Yes, I think up to the guys on the roof, there is no range.
Then it's actually my turn again,
Yes,
because you don't have any
I
units
haven't
left.
got any units left, but you got these battle-hardened, wounded
They're
guys.
wounded. So I'll do a double move.
Oh, you're going...
I can actually go inside.
Yeah, I think you can. What
So-
will you do inside?
Just stand in the ground floor.
And then you want to move up on the roof next turn?
Yeah.
Because there's a opening there. We're just making up some house rules. For, you know, we play a lot of bolt action, and in bolt action you can of course go up and down stairs and on the roofs and stuff. So, of course you can do that in Star Wars Legion as well.
Oh yeah.
And now,
It's turn 4.
exactly. And you have
Unless you miss a lot, Luke will probably die.
probably. Don't you have that thing? You
Yeah,
got
that's mine.
initiative? Yeah. So put it on 4 and we'll choose our command cards.
So, turn 4. And
Command cards.
command cards.
I know you will only have the lowest...
One choice. This one.
Yes.
Is I spent all my other cards.
And I saved this one, which gives me 2 pips, which is a better initiative than you.
Yes.
Now this one is discarded, and we will both have the same card for the next rounds. But I will now go first.
Yeah, and you can choose to activate, give an order to a unit, and
Yep.
you give to him.
Of course.
And I would choose to give order to him because I might die.
Let's hope you die.
I hope not.
And the reason I want to take out Luke is that I don't want him to give me
Damage.
damage in addition to these guys that can give me damage as well. So if I can take out Luke, I can probably survive these 2 units
You hope.
attacking me.
You hope.
I hope. So, Darth Vader with his lightsaber has 6 red dice.
Yes. Blank,
But I
blank,
also
blank.
have Pierce, but you are immune to Pierce.
Yes, I am.
So that doesn't count on you.
Ooh, 3 hits.
Uh-oh.
This is bad, this is bad.
Oh! That's what I call jackpot, bingo, and lotto.
I'm probably dead. I have 6 red defense
You only
dice.
have 2 wounds left.
And I died.
Yes, because you only saved 1,
Yeah.
and that means you will take at least
2
2.
wounds.
Since you can only save 3 on the next roll. Which you did. But you
No,
saved...
I didn't save this one, so I got
No, he
3
can't
wounds.
be. So you saved 3 wounds, you took 3 wounds, but you only had 2 left, so Luke is bye-bye.
And that means you have a second turn.
Yes,
or
that
second
was
action.
my first action, so my second action will be to move him into hard cover.
Good for you. Then it's my turn.
Coolio!
So, rebel turn. I will activate my walker.
And it's important that you have to move him to be able to shoot because of the angle.
Yes. So, yeah, like that.
Okay? If you were in base contact with the cover, then I would not gain cover.
Yep.
At least that's how we will play it.
But I will still shoot at you in case I actually could get 3 hits.
Okay, let's see how many hits you get.
I got 3 hits.
That's pretty good. Okay, so 3 hits in total scored, 2 criticals and 1 normal hit.
Yeah.
I am behind the hard cover, this barricade. That allows me to cancel up to 2 hits, but I can't cancel criticals.
Then I got 2 criticals, you can only cancel this one. This is to apply the dodge and cover phase.
Okay. And after that, I will then roll or use any card actions or card abilities.
I can modify attack dice, but I don't have anything to modify with.
I don't have anything on my card.
And then you can roll defense dice.
And then I roll 1 die for each attack that hits.
Yes.
So we probably might have done this wrong in a previous turn, but this is how you do it.
Yeah.
It's there are some nice steps for this.
Yeah.
So let's see. That is nothing.
Nothing, so you will get 2 hits then.
I will get 2 hits then. Okay, so it's my turn, and of course this is the unit, which is the only one I got left. If you look at my squad leader, if you put it on the center of his base and to the center of your base, it will be, I don't think you get hard cover from that, but Darth Vader is in the way, sort of. And I don't think, it really doesn't say, but I don't think units are allowed to shoot through their own units. So I will elect to move this stormtrooper leader sort of down here. Like so. This is exactly where he was when we started.
Yep.
The move up. And then these guys can of course be within 1, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then I will position them
Around.
Yeah, maybe I will go a little bit away from you. And I want to make sure that I have all of them in a nice line to shoot at your thing.
No.
Yes. So now I can trace a line from the center of my base to the center of your base, away from that cover. And we are within range 3, which is the range of my E11. I roll white dice. I got 5 dice.
Yep.
So I will roll 3 and then 2. Scoring nothing. That is not good. Remember, I need criticals to ignore his armor.
And nothing.
Nothing at all.
That's a waste of battery.
Well, that is how stormtroopers shoot.
They don't hit in the movies and they don't hit here in the game.
Exactly. Okay, that means you get your infantry squad there and there.
Yeah, let's roll some dice. So I will do all in for Darth. You need to take him out.
Really?
Yeah. So the 3 guys left here will just go up to the roof. Just go there. And then
Shoot.
shoot. You're within range, no cover. And my puny guns have a black die.
Yes.
So 3 guys, 3 black dice. And 1 hit.
1 hit.
Just 1 defense die. I have a red one for you.
Red defense die for Darth Vader versus your laser shots.
Then you defended.
And I defend. Of course I did.
Yay. Last unit. I will choose to stand still. I will try to shoot.
From your squad leader, you
Yes.
have range.
So I will do an aim. So I can re-roll a couple of dice.
2 dice.
And then I have black dice, 5 of them. Let's try to kill some stormtroopers.
Yes.
So I have 2 hits. With an additional search, which is only defense for me.
Yeah, so 2 hits.
2 hits in total.
And I roll red defense dice.
Yep.
So let's see.
Oh, stop. You can get them.
Yes.
I do have the reroll,
Yes.
so I can reroll 2 dice.
Yes.
So you
One
can
more
roll
hit.
1 more die.
Oh, I was so good cancelling all your hits. And I did. I'm very good at rolling defense, but not attacking.
No, you suck at attacking.
Yes.
Turn 4.
Is over.
Yeah.
So we'll go to turn 5.
Yes.
That's what you were going to say.
Yeah.
Start of turn 5. We both have the same. It's standing orders with initiative 4. That means we have to do a roll-off. And see, since I won initiative last time, I have the round counter. That means I roll a red die. If Anders had the round counter, he would roll a die.
Yes.
Round, not round. You see? If I get a shield, I get to have initiative,
You get initiative.
which I'm very good at. So I can activate one unit, which means I will find Darth Vader, and I will activate him.
Now I can activate a unit, and
Yes, what will you activate? You have also chosen the new commander unit
Yep.
since Luke died.
yeah,
These guys are your commander unit.
I'll actually take him.
Okay.
I can retreat when you attack me.
And we also discovered that Darth Vader, he has move of 1, not 2, that we have been using. So
You
Luke,
have been using.
Luke might have been alive.
Well,
But anyway,
next game.
yeah, for the sake of the game, we will not do all of that again. Anyway, it had to be a duel between Darth and Luke anyway. So we just did it a bit prematurely. So I have 6 red dice. Now I have something called impact. And that means I ignore your armor. While attacking a unit that has armor, change up to 3 hit results up to critical results. The critical results ignore armor.
Yes.
So,
Just a lot of blanks then.
no, I want to have lots of hits because you have 1 wound that you took from the first shooting I did with my speeder bikes.
That's 1 blank, 2 hits,
Okay,
2 regular hits,
but I can roll
3 dice.
I get 2 regular hits. Remember this?
That's 5 regular hits,
That is 5
and you
regular
could
hits.
turn 3 of them.
3 of them to criticals. And
Yes.
those are the ones that you cannot ignore.
Yes, I have to roll defense dice for them. I can ignore those 2,
Yes.
and I
And this is
do-
important because of the steps where you end up with how many defense dice you will roll.
And I have 3 defense dice. Let's see, 3 shields.
Or
Well,
0
none.
shields.
So 3 more wounds. I have 2 left.
That is pretty awesome. And if we were playing the advanced game, there would be some additional rules when you take a certain amount of damage.
Two vehicles.
Yeah. With my last action, because I get a free attack action when I move, that's what I did. With my last, doesn't that mean I can attack you again?
Well, it does, yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
So you can choose.
I don't want to do the dodge. I want to attack you again.
Okay.
Because I should be able to do that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can do it because it's a free action, and you haven't done the attack action yet. Yes. So
Yeah, because the actions you can take are 2 moves or 1 attack.
1 dodge,
But
1
free
aim.
actions you can do them. You can do as many free actions as you want, but only 1.
Of each free action.
Yes.
So you can roll again.
I will actually attack you again. This is awesome.
No.
Okay, so that's 2 hits in.
2 hits, 1 crit.
Oh, look at that, Anders. You're going down.
And you could change.
3.
Okay, he's probably dead.
You can't. You only have 2 hit points left.
Yeah, and he's dead.
He's dead. That's awesome. Darth Vader rocks.
You got lucky.
I did get lucky. So that was the impact 3 you saw there.
Yes. But then I have to do some repayment.
Are you
Because it's
going
my turn, and I only have 2 random infantry units left.
Yep,
So I'll take this unit.
of course.
They will do an aim again.
Yes.
And since I'm within range, I will just fire. 5
Yes.
shots at the stormtroopers.
The stormtroopers.
Yeah, because he might be obscured.
Might be.
He's a single model. That's 1 hit and 1 scourge. No, nothing.
Nothing on your surge.
So that's a total 3 hits. And I will use,
Aim to reroll.
yeah, the 2 misses I had. That's a
Hey,
total of 5 hits.
Holy sh!
You have then 5 red defense
I
dice.
get 5.
You'll die 5 times.
Let's hope not. I need lots of shields.
No shields. Oh, come on!
That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
No! Thank
Oh,
you.
1 guy dead.
at least one guy dead.
He's dead. Okay, now it's my stormtroopers.
Yes.
Stormtroopers, my last unit, aim and shoot at them.
Yes.
I got 4.
Yes, and
That-
you have the search,
Yeah,
don't you?
I can change that into hits.
Yes, we have 1 hit and 2 miss.
And the last
Was
is
a miss.
also a miss.
You can reroll with the aim token.
Yeah, exactly. I spend that and reroll 3.
3 because you're a special rule, precision.
Yeah, 2 with the aim token and 1 extra for precision. So I got 1 hit,
Now we got 3 hits in
3
total.
hits in total. That's cool.
No, it's not.
You can defend with
3 dices.
white.
Alright, yes.
Awesome.
Defender 1, 2 dead.
2 dead. Pew pew.
Now it's my last unit, so I will give you the camera. So, my last unit, and since I misplaced my leader, he will get cover
Yeah,
at
because
that position. So I will just move.
your leader over there.
So you're in the open.
Yes, now you can see all of them, and that means you
3
have-
shots, 2 hits. If I didn't do this, you would cancel that one.
Yep.
Now you can do die twice.
So 2 hits are in. I get no cover since you moved your leader.
Oh, come on!
2 shields. You hate stormtroopers, don't you?
I know, I just hate you rolling.
But now we move into turn 6.
Yeah.
Start of round 6, the sixth, the last and decisive round.
Yes.
We both have the same card, which means the one with the round token is going to roll this one. And if I get a shield, it's me.
No shield for you! Yes! Initiative is mine, only mine.
I actually didn't roll a shield.
No, you didn't. That's
So
a
now-
good sign.
Yes,
Because
you will activate.
no, he will get that from himself because he's the leader. I will choose a random one.
Okay,
The
which
only
is
one
going
left?
to be this one.
It's this one.
And they are going to.
Aim and fire. Aim and fire before you move within cover.
Yeah, I will give the. My order will be to these guys.
Yeah, that's the only sensible thing to do. So, fire at will, fire at will. Let's reroll. Thank you. No free shields for you.
Why did you reroll? Did you have an aim?
Yet I have an aim.
Exactly.
They haven't done anything. So I had 1 blank, I rerolled it.
And you shot with these guys.
Yes, on the roof. No cover, you have 3 dice, no shields please.
I need lots of shields because if you kill my stormtroopers,
You lose the game.
he won't be able to catch someone.
Thank you.
That is
This, you do not have the defense surge.
nope.
So 2 dice and 1 cancel.
So I lose 2 guys.
Yes, you lose 2 guys.
No.
So, Stormtrooper last turn. And you're gonna be a chicken.
I am going to be a chicken. Because
Chicken shit.
if you kill this unit, you will probably win. So I will move the commander there with my first action and with my second action behind the building and this guy behind. Because these guys have activated, these guys will not be able to see them now.
No.
And I doubt that you can kill Darth Vader with his 6 remaining hit points with your 3 shots.
No. My turn then.
Yes, because when we count points, it's for destroyed units.
I'll just do 1 move. I don't have to measure. So I can see Darth Vader in the open.
Yes,
And then we'll just do a free shot.
3 shot action.
Yeah, to see if I can damage him a little bit.
Yes,
He's a damaged toy.
look at that. It's pretty neat.
It's just too late.
Yeah, and I don't have that, so I can cancel 2,
Yep,
and
then
I take 1.
you can activate, but you can't do anything because you have a move of 1.
And I can't reach you.
You can try storm me.
Nope.
just outside.
Yeah, so Dart doesn't have any kind of ranged attack. Hopefully there are some upgrades coming later that allows him to use some force power or something to have some kind of ranged attack.
Then we can count out the victory points.
Let's do that. It was a bloody battle.
Yeah.
So you lost your AT-RT.
And my Luke Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
And you lost your Stormtrooper unit and your speeders.
Yeah. So
we are tie on units lost.
but
Then to check the winner, you have to sum up the points.
yeah, and yours are a lot more worth than mine.
Yeah, the speeder is 90 points. Your Stormtrooper is 44.
134.
And my Luke is 160 alone.
Yeah. So that means victory to the Galactic Empire, of course.
Just luck, and because you're a chicken. The Empire is chicken, that's why they win.
It's called tactical withdrawal.
Chickeness. Yes.
Anyway, what did you think of the game?
It's fun to play. It's easy to learn. Did some mistakes, but learning by doing.
Yeah, and it's the first game we did.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's very fast. I guess this video will be quite short. Even though for us it took a lot of time to look at the rules and all that. But it plays fast and it's very cool. The tactic about, you know, what unit you can give orders to, and then you have to do the others randomly. And now, of course, we only played the learning game, which is played on a 3x3, but in a real big game is a 3x6.
The entire board.
Yeah, so that's going to be a much larger board, and we can have more units. And of course, there's a lot of expansions coming, so we will add that as we build our forces.
Of course.
So me and Anders has bought one starter each, and I will get the Imperial, and he will get the Rebels. And from then on, we will build our forces with the additional expansions.
Fight for the good guys.
And I will fight for the good guys. And then you will get some more Star Wars Legion battle reports coming your way. So this is Anders and Svein holding the camera from Tabletop Battle. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting to our amazing patrons. You are the guys that let us do what we do. So thank you very, very much. And if you are not a patron, check out www.patreon.com/tabletopbattle.